What the heck is that? Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, aka Link. We're here in Tears of the Kingdom, episode number 31. I hope you're having an excellent day. My day has been made better by the fact that I get to spend the next hour exploring around... What the fuck is that? Exploring around Hyrule. That's over here. It's in the sky. It's glowing, though. I'm going to delete the pin because I just don't have enough pins to make this work. I gotta start taking some pins off the map. Welcome. In the last episode, we explored a lot of this northern dueling peak. And in this episode, we're probably going to go explore the southern one. I kind of want to fight these moblins. I kind of don't want to fight these moblins. But it's just too hard not to do some fighting in these games. So let's start by, you know, warming up the old combat instincts. Oh, that was not a headshot? Nope, now you're dead. Okay. Hi guys. Oh no! I saw that coming from too far. Let's throw a little bomb flower of our own. Take one of those. Call me in the morning. Oh my god, you're nearly dead. You're nearly dead. I broke my bow. Oh my god! Stop with the explosions. Okay, you're gone. And you are probably gonna kill me! Okay. Oh my god. Get the shield. No, get the shield out. To get the shield out, you have to do the one-handed weapon, Ryan. There it is. There it is. Okay. Good shield block. Good shield block. I want to do some flurry rushes, but that'll do. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Woo! We're warming up. We're warming up. Got a blue moblin horn. Soldier's broadsword is a I might take instead of this just because I know the ruby rod seems good, but this is a one-handed weapon, and I'm back to the point of really liking one-handed weapons right now. Seared steak. Got a brand new bow. Couple ingredients. Just a wooden stick. Cool. So my thought here is either I can just jump across and start exploring, or it kind of looks this thing that maybe kind of looks like a cave or something over here is the other thing that's interesting to me. If I jump down and I got to that ledge right there, do you think I could then climb up to here? Probably not, right? Let's do it anyways. Like, is there a cave right here? I think there is. Yes, there is. Oh my god, I'm close enough now. Wow. There's a cave in the side of the dueling peaks. Interesting. Okay. Let's explore this cave. See what... Oh, that's just a decoration. I was like, what kind of animal is that? Dueling Peaks South Cave. Okay, hold up. You saying Dueling Peaks South Cave makes me wonder if there's a Dueling Peaks North Cave. Of course there is. Okay. Oh, buddy. Hi, you should take one of those. Call me in the morning. And our hammer is nearly broken. Our hammer is completely broken. Okay. We did kill it though. Got ourselves a nice like stone. Let's see what's in the chest. What's in the box? What's in the box? The 8-fold blade yields more powerful sneak strikes. It is also one-handed. I like this. I like having something that can do powerful sneak strikes. And I don't think I currently have anything. Yeah. That's my only sneak strike weapon right now. Hello, what's that up there? Okay, I missed. Well... Should I just throw one of these? Yeah, that'll do it. We can either climb up or we can go through. Oh my god. Why is this so three-dimensional? Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, that was so sad. Bubble gem. Perfect. Okay. I call it a bubble gem. I wonder if it's more like a booble gem. A bubble. A Michael Bublé gem. Does this go deeper? Oh, yeah, it goes deeper. What the fuck is that? That's man-made. That's... What is this? Are these pressure pads? Oh my god, what am I looking at here? Oops. What am I looking at here? That is a... That is a ruin of some sort. I don't think I have enough rocks here. Do I have to do this? Do I have to do all of them, or do I have to do some specific ones? I mean, I can drop some items on this if I want it, like, if I needed to. But I have a lot of questions here. If I drop an item, is it going to be heavy enough? If I drop a Hylian shroom, that's not heavy enough. So is this a pattern thing, or is this a... Or do I just have to check all of the boxes? Oh my god, a restless cricket. It almost kind of looks like a couple of these buttons maybe actually sink in further. No, it looked like it was sinking in further than the other ones. Do I have to bring rocks here? I don't have enough rocks to make this happen. Let's try Ultra Hand real quick. Is there anything else up here to grab? I have zonai ore. Like, does that work? Oh my... It does. Super interesting. Cool. I'm glad. So the items in my inventory do have different weights. And I have plenty of zonai ore. This one might actually not be pressed down all the way. Let's try all of them and see what happens. So... What the heck is happening here? I mean, I don't see any foreseeable, like, any visible pattern. Like, there's no Oh, there's a lizard. There's no indicator on this as far as I can see. That would... show a pattern we're supposed to follow. Now, but my Breath of the Wild memory here is that I'm pretty sure there was a shrine in Breath of the Wild on... Maybe it wasn't a shrine. Maybe it was a korok. Maybe it was a shrine. I feel like there was a shrine puzzle across the Dueling Peaks. So let's try it here. I think it's very possible that this is a 2-part puzzle. I'm taking my goodies with me because I don't want to leave them. Zonai is very valuable. I'll go back if I need to. Are you new? No, I've seen you before. Okay. The blue one as well. Hi, friends. That's not what I meant to do. I feel like a muddle bud is the exact... Are you both upset? You guys are doing great. You're both doing great. I just want you to know that. Could you guys hit each other some more? Do some damage. Guys. Ow! What the fuck? Guys. You're not supposed to hit me. That's it. Take one of these. Call me in the morning. That was way too close to myself. Come back here. Come back here. Oh. I don't know why I took that photo. Okay. Got some Hyrule horns. Which I do want to try to make a hammer out of, I think. I need to find a... We have a long stick. Let's try it real quick. Let's do this. We have a long stick. So if I add a Hyrule horn on this, right? I then have a long hammer. But it started as a spear. So does it actually... Like, what I'm trying to get at is that I think oftentimes, the item, the stick part of the tool determines what type of weapon you have. And then sometimes... That's right. Okay. And then sometimes the item that you attach to the end determines what kind of item you have. So I think what is happening here, it says Hyrule Sledge, is that it's still you still attack with the same, like, speed. And it's two-handed, it's a jabbing weapon. But it does increased... My guess is that it does, like, increased damage to... You know, it works better against this kind of thing. That is a bomb flower. We should not hit that. Okay, I'm going to carry this for now, although I kind of want that. We'll go ahead and drop this. Grab the 8-fold blade. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's do some... Thank God for giant bright bloom seeds. There we go. Getting some luminous stone. We figured it out. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is just 4. I can't even... This is so funny. Memory is such a funny thing. I can't even remember what the puzzle was in Breath of the Wild that linked the, like, shrines. But I absolutely remember that they were linked shrines. But it's funny because I didn't remember it until I started to fail. And then I was like, wait a second. Didn't this kind of thing happen in Breath of the Wild? It did. Hell yeah. I'm gonna grab these bomb flowers real quick. So I guess the next question is, like, what's the orientation? And does it matter? Because it's a triangle where the sides are like... Which end is the tip of the triangle? Cool. All right, we got some ores. We got some loot. We are out of here. Unfortunately, it is raining, and I do have to find a way back across there, but I think from here the play is probably just to teleport over to... Oh, it's Farosh! So, is Farosh the one... This should be right by... What a terrible photo of Farosh. This should be right kind of by the... God, it is really dark and hard to see. By the bridge, right? Is that kind of by the bridge? Farosh must be the one that... pops up by Lake Hylia. No, because Lake Hylia is all the way over here. So, but maybe it is still because... Farosh is the one that... goes like right here in Breath of the Wild. Like right underneath this bridge in Breath of the Wild. That must be that one. Okay. So I think what we want to do here is fast travel across to here. I don't know if that's higher or not. Here's what we're going to do. How many do you think is too many? 3 is probably enough, right? Okay, that's not a flat piece of ground, so we're already breaking rule number 1 of the Tears of the Kingdom. That's not good. Space program. Gotta find a flat piece of ground. Simply have to. That's better. In the absence of a flat piece of ground, if you don't have a flat piece of ground, then what you do have to have is some enthusiasm and a willingness to risk it for the biscuit. I believe I'm going like right... Yeah, right there. Oh, that'll work, but truly just barely. Oh my god, as long as it's not raining. It's not raining. Oh my god. 3 was not enough. 3 was perfectly enough. Wow. Oh, I see some crickets. I see some restless crickets. Come here. Nothing. Okay. Cool. Let's go through the, let's go, solve this puzzle inside of the peak and see what we find. I'm so happy we found that the caves, the name of the cave, South Cave, told us that there was another one. And I'm so happy. Sorry, my dog just barked. So happy that we found the second half. Oh my god, for a second I thought all of these like hanging pieces of grass were sticky lizards, or those like roots right there. I thought those were all sticky lizards, and I was like, what do you mean? Can you ascend out of here, by the way? What? We have to try that in a second. Okay, so our photo is 3 of them in a sort of 100-degree line from the middle. So listen, the middle one gets tagged. The one on the tip gets tagged, and then from there, it's actually here to here, and here to here. And if that doesn't work, that means it's an alignment issue. So, wrong button. I should probably use Ultra Hand to do this. Although this one should stay. I don't know what I'm doing. It's that one, and then it's... See, that one is stuck in the ground, though. I don't know. That rock is, like, attached to the ground over there. This rock right here was attached to the ground at that point. Did I do this correctly? Yes? I'm basically just rotating the image right now, but it's not working. Which is a little... You should be, like, right here. Yes. So there's probably a, like, cardinal direction... Oh! There was probably a cardinal direction, like, thing there that I wasn't paying attention to, but it worked out fine. Worked out just fine. Got some sticky lizards. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Oh my god! Yes! My favorite! Oh my god. Yes. Tingle's shirt. There once was a man who claimed to be the very reincarnation of a fairy. He treasured this shirt, and so will you. After all, it's a rather rare find. Kulu Limpa. Kulu Limpa. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wow. Oh my god. That's awesome. I need the rest of the outfit immediately. I'm so happy it's in the game. That's the big thing. I'm so happy it's in this game. Tingle is very quickly becoming my favorite, least favorite Zelda character. And I did not understand who he was when I played Breath of the Wild. I just thought it was the weirdest outfit ever. And then I found out that he was the weirdest guy ever. And I won't say more than that, because if you haven't played Zelda games a Zelda game that features him, you should. I also personally, and just to clarify, I don't personally know which games Tingle is or is not in, but I'm I know at least one that he is in and a couple that he's not. But I am very, very hopeful about playing a lot of Zelda games over the next couple years and maybe discovering him inside of them. It would make me so happy. It would make me so happy to discover that. So we're going to leave that open for discovering in the future. I forgot. I'm going to try and ascend out of here because I don't want to... Is it just going to take me through a mountain, a literal mountain of rock? To the top? We're swimming in rock. Swimming through the rock. Absolutely swimming through it. It did work. Amazing. Amazing. So where did we end up? Pretty high up. Pretty high up, actually, yeah. Very near the summit. Thank God it is not raining. Here in Indiana in the United States where I live, it is we've had like a false spring where it has been kind of warm but also absolutely... These are the statues. It has been pouring rain for days. And I'm happy that it's not snow because I'm in the middle of a seasonal affective disorder period of depression. But I am so ready for it to be sunshiny and summery. Okay. Why did you... That's weird. Did that not work? I kind of landed on it. Do I need to use this? I love that they put those at the top of mountains. This is the thing I was looking at earlier, by the way. It looks like just like a giant, like one of the zonite lights that looks like a... I guess I did not land on it. Yeah, haha. I mean, that was the easiest thing of all time. That barely felt like a puzzle. I guess I didn't land on it the first time. Cool. Okay, welcome to the South Dueling Peak. There's some zonite devices up here. There's some, like, Sky Island pieces. There's this whole missing... There's this, like, cleft in the middle of the thing, which we encountered once before, actually. And there should be an island right above us. Right up there. So, hold up. We got to think about this. Recall? Yeah? We can maybe get to that island. Come on. The island is right there. Oh, yeah, we're getting way past it. Oh, no, we're getting way past it. Oh, no, we're getting way past it. Okay, all right. We do not need to go that high. Amazing. Look at this green outfit in the sunshine. Okay, so this is a place I have been. This is the one with the... Yes, right there. Okay. So I have not been here, but same type of puzzle. Cool. We have to land on it. Easy peasy. Yeah, haha. Let's go. Okay. Fun. So from here, this device dispenser I have seen everything at. So I was gonna say I don't need to stop at this device dispenser. That one I've seen everything at. This one I have not. This is the Zonite Forge Island. We do have a couple more of the we have some more. We have 15. So we could go back there. Screw it. While we're here, let's just do it real quick. We have a very quick fast travel here. A very fast quick travel. And we will go over to this island because I'm curious what devices I'm missing. And I want to try to only chuck in zonai charges when we are, like, at... when we have, like, 5 to chuck in. This is interesting, by the way. This is a place that I could easily grab some zonai weapons if I ever needed them. Not that they're very high quality, but they stand on the ground. They spawn in right there without any enemies nearby. So I could always grab those if I wanted to. We want to hold 5 of them and see what we get. So I only want to put in 5 at a time because you get more bang for your buck. And it seems like they're a thing that I'm going to need more of. We got a time bomb. We have a... This is the electric thing. This is the unicorn, a beam emitter. Zonai device that shoots a light beam from its horn, inflicting damage at great range. Wait. That's not the lightning. What's this? A homing cart. A Zonai device that automatically heads for monsters. It's believed to have been used by the Zonai as a security measure. Oh my god, that seems amazing. A frost emitter. Okay, instead of fire, it's frost. I think the beam emitter and the electric emitter are different because the horn is twisted on the electric emitter. Handy for slowing and defeating some monsters. Some materials change their properties when exposed to very cold air. That is very interesting. So what I'm trying to say is the horn on this one is straight. Did I only get one homing cart? Oh, no. It's a little Roomba. I want this. It has teeth. It's like... That's so cute. I want a lot of this one. I want a lot of this one. I want to experiment with that, but I don't want to experiment if I only have a couple. Beautiful. So what else do we have here? That's everything from this one. So this one still has a question mark. So I think as of right now, all of the Zonai device dispensers that I have encountered, I have gotten all of the items out of, except for that one on Great Sky Island. So I'm actually going to travel there super quickly and see if we can't get that last item. Basically, I'm trying to prioritize seeing what my options are rather than stocking up on stuff that I think I want, even if I don't know what my options are. So, I forgot that it's really chilly. So, unfortunately, I do have to take off my favorite piece of clothing for 2 seconds. Oh, shit. I forgot it's even colder than that. Never mind. It turns out I can actually wear my favorite piece of clothing. But I have to eat this special food first. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. Remember when we were here? Oh, this is forever ago. Hell yeah, dude. All right. I want to chuck a couple more in, and we have to hope and pray that we get whatever we were missing. Whatever we were missing. So I think we got it. I don't know if it was flame emitter or what, but it's probably just wing. I think we got it. Cool. So this one no longer has any question marks. Okay. Excellent. So chores done. Back to exploring. Back to the dueling peak over here. To get there, I should just go here. Why didn't I do that last time? I have a shrine that is directly above it. My brain is still absolutely thinking through, still getting used to how this game works with the verticality. Very hard to wrap my head around at times. So from here, we need to go probably slightly north. Yeah, right here. Okay, back to the south dueling peak. I don't know that there's anything. We have a marker here. We have a marker at the top, which we can delete. This is a highox. This is a highox. Okay. There's a highox here. What do you think? Should we just bullet time our way in and just go nuts? I'm sure we have a photo of you. We do. you have any interesting items? I see a spear. I see a bow. I see a short sword. We have a sneak strike weapon. But it's pretty dang weak. And I think I would probably rather fly in while doing damage. And like bullet timing my way in. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go attack up. We're going to go this. We're going to... We don't need this cold resistance, but hopefully we won't need... defense or anything either. Let's just set it on fire. Hit it in the eyeball a couple times. I missed. I accidentally set myself on fire. It's fine. Okay, we're using the wrong weapon. Let's use the one-handed weapon here. Beautiful. Much better damage. Run. Okay. Hit him in the eyeball. Hit him in the eyeball. Beautiful. Let's try the charge attack with this one-handed weapon. Uh-oh. Run. Jumping attack. I don't know about this quick charge attack. It only hits once, it looks like. Whereas if you have a big weapon, it... Like, I'm trying to swing and it's not doing enough damage. Whereas if I run up with this, so I think the benefit there is that I can quickly charge a singular hit. Excuse me, that was an eyeball hit. Uh-oh. I think with this one, I can just quickly charge that. I can quickly charge that rather than holding it down and getting a bunch of hits one after the other. We're learning. We're learning some details. Blue highox horn. Beautiful photo. Excellent photo. Oh! Highox guts. It appears to be quivering. We're going to hope and pray that we can use that for... some clothing upgrades someday. Blue highox horn. All kinds of roasted fish. We have a soldier's bow. Would be a 14, so that's good. We have a soldier's broadsword here that is probably a 6, yeah. But it's a one-handed weapon. Okay, we did it. We defeated the highox. We came back. We saw, we conquered. A beautiful fight. And of course, the timing was perfect. It would be perfect timing if we wanted to farm highoxes because the sky's on fire. Oh my god, is that 3 black bokoblins? Wow. That seems very difficult. I don't know that we want to do that. That's a luminous stone. Okay. I just want to kind of run around this ledge real quick and see what else I can see from here. And then I think we may be sort of done with dueling peaks for now. And figuring out where to go next. Which I'm not really sure about what to do. In terms of like what I want to do. I really don't want to fight these black bokoblins. I feel like they would fuck my shit. I feel like they would destroy me. I'm looking for koroks. Let's be honest. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for koroks. I'm looking for other things of interest. I'm just running around. Looking for koroks. Okay. The blood moon rises once again. Over here on this face of the mountain. I think this is right where we were. This is pretty close to where we were when we popped out of the cave earlier. Yeah, it was these trees right here. Oh, crap. I'm not going to be able to walk on that because of the... I'm not going to be able to climb because of the rain. Okay.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
Sometimes you got to take a little dance break.
Is threatened once again.
I wish I had the ability to turn up the music during that cutscene, because if I could, that would be... I like Zelda, to be clear. That cutscene would be 90% music and 10% Zelda's voice. Okay, guys, this is an exciting time. I feel pretty good about the dueling peaks right now. Oh my god, I did have an idea about this though. I did have an idea about this. Okay, we're gonna change gears. Blue, I need you. I had an idea about the korok puzzle that I could not solve. So, the one in the river, I was like, I need to yank this down river. I need to pull it really hard. But I can't do that just with, like, Ultra Hand. I can't do that with... Sox is like, bro, you're crazy. Sorry. Did I say Sox? I meant Blue. Oops. That's like when you accidentally call your girlfriend by your ex's name. My bad, Blue. I did not mean to do that. My bad. I've had an idea. First off, here's an idea. Oh my god, that was way too close to the edge. I thought I was in the water. No! I thought I was in the water. What do you mean? That is water. Didn't they tell... Didn't they try to tell me that you could jump into water of any depth? No, maybe that's just jump. Maybe dive is into deep water. Don't... Wait. I thought the tutorial was telling me that I could just dive into... Oh my god. Thank God I didn't die. Thank God that doesn't go on the death counter. Thank God nobody will ever remember the mistake that I just made, I'm sure. An armored carp. Give me some fish. Give me some fish. I want them. Where'd they go? I'm gonna drown out here. I'm actually literally gonna drown out here. Nope, it's fine. Okay. Whew. So here's my thought. I don't think Blue can get to me. But I think we need horsepower. Sure, like a little bit of horsepower, but also like we need literal horsepower. What if we put our horse on a cart and used it, or not on a cart, and used it to Ultra Hand that... Oh my god, Blue! You are the best horse ever. Literally running... through the... through the water to get to me. Okay, so this is all shallow enough that we can actually stand here. No. I messed up. Blue, can I drag you if I pull this? No? Okay, in that case, I need you to back up. I need you to back up a little bit. Yep. Back up. Beautiful work. Okay, this should work, right? Yeah. Yeah! Popped it like a cork. Yeah. I had that idea the other day while I think I was literally running. I was running on the treadmill and I was like, oh, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom's going great. But I could not get to that. I could not figure out that korok. And there's the other one right by the stable. And I was like, oh my god, it's right by the stable. I was thinking about this one up here, and then I was like, but there's that other one right by the stable. Oh my god. Wait, this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. I need to get you over to the other side. How do I get you over here? I need to cross. Wait, but I can't cross the water, right? Can you put... Now, hold up. This is crazy. Can you put your horse on a raft? That would be amazing. No, you don't want to walk up on top of it? You don't want to walk up on top of it? Okay, so hold up. Can I put it underneath you? No, no. You were so close. No, come back. Okay, you just step up onto it. Nope. Blue, you got to work with me here, Blue. You got to work with me here. Oh my god, duh. Never mind. Never mind, Blue. I need to build... I just can build a better one. I don't need to... I guess I don't need to, Wait, no, this won't work either. Because you won't walk across it. How do I get you across this goddamn river? Now, here's a crazy idea. Now, where's... Okay, hold up. Where's the nearest rocket? Are there any rockets here? There are no rockets here. There's a battery. This bridge is fine. If I could get to here, I think I could run Blue all the way to here. I think I went back there already. I gotta remember to delete my stamps. I gotta remember to keep things looking nice, you know? How do I get my horse over here? That's not a bridge. That's the actual fort. Is there a stable in this area? I cannot express enough how badly I wish I could lift my horse up using Ultra Hand. If I could just pull you around wherever I wanted to, oh boy, I would be pulling you up. I would be pulling you up mountainsides. Okay. The important thing is we know how to solve it. I just don't know how to get there right now. So that's a different problem, and that's fine. Let's take a look at our quests. Where are the wells? That's at Lookout Landing. We have Imp and the Geoglyphs really close to Lookout Landing, actually. Which I didn't realize until recently. And then Regional Phenomena, which are all over the place. she's at New Seren Stable. I feel pretty good about our... This is kind of a big moment, but I feel pretty good about our Dueling Peaks, Kakariko Village, beginnings of East Necluda / Rebella Wetlands. I think there's plenty to do back here. And frankly, if I'm being completely honest with you... No. I'll save that. I'll save that little... I have an idea, but I'll save that idea for later. I think we also have... So there's this climbing outfit, which I think is also right beside. Let's put it on the map right here. I think that's like literally on top of. Not quite, but very close. Let's go back to Lookout Landing. I think here's what I want to do. Let's go back to Lookout Landing. Let's... Hold up. I've just noticed something. If I explore a well, does it get a check mark? No. Okay. Caves get check marks. Caves get check marks, but wells do not. I was like, I see all these wells here that don't have check marks. Do I need to explore those? Let's go to Lookout Landing. I think there's a shrine like here somewhere that I want to do. I also think being really close to this would not be bad. I'm also a little curious now that we've done some things if Pura or Robbie has anything else to say to us. There's a million options right now. We could go to Hiteno. That's very appealing to me. We could go to Lurelin Village, which is very appealing to me. This is kind of a thing that I've been thinking about a lot recently, is like, I bet Lurelin Village would be a lot of fun. We've got quests. We've got new towers. We've got... We're not hurting for things to do, that's for sure. Let's talk to some people here really quickly. See if there's anything new. And if not, we may head towards Impa. Popping by to say, hey, I don't see any visible injuries. You must be holding up okay out there. Have you made any progress on investigating the 4 regions like I asked? There's another village that might yield more answers. I'm directing an investigation into what's going on there. What other village? Terrytown in Akala. Hudson Construction is located there. They're the same folks who built Lookout Landing and Skyview Towers. Zonai devices are falling near that area more than elsewhere. Interesting. Got to be a special reason for it. Talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He deployed the monster control crew squads. Okay. Yeah. The 4 regions is about me. Exactly. Did you forget? No. No. I didn't forget. I just wanted to know if you would give me new dialogue. That's Hebra, Eldon, Gerudo, and Lanairu. Start with Hebra in the northwest? Really? Okay. I mean, I could. I wasn't planning on it necessarily, but I didn't really have a plan at all, but... Okay. How are you two doing? What a pleasant morning. Pure pad will be essential for finding the princess. We'll have to do the upgrades in Hiteno. Yep. Okay. We'll talk to Joshua real quick. Picture you took helped me realize we're going to see the depths in a new way. Yeah, okay. She doesn't want me to do anything for her. Okay. Let me talk to Atmos just real quick, in case there's something I missed there. Slash... What's the latest at Lookout Landing? What have I seen or heard? Someone must need something. Speaking to Graylins in the Monster Control Crew headquarters. He's trying to learn about large monsters. Okay? This is what I want, is more, is more quests, more intel, more anything. You're Carson. You're Lester. Register a horse. This is the guy. I think this is the guy who I thought killed people in Breath of the Wild. Register a horse. Register a wild horse. You can call that horse to you at a stable whenever you please. We don't have a fancy stable here. We have a small one. Carson is planning to build us a mini stable. Who are you? I used to work at Rito's stable in Hebra. Had a good job taking care of horses. The cold there kept getting colder. Business got slower. In time, we had to close. Last I heard, the place was bought out by the Lucky Clover Gazette. Pura reached out, had me come here. Bundle up if you're going over to Hebra. Carson's going to build out a mini stable. It would probably take me a while to complete. You'll be able to take full advantage of it. Okay. We have some clothes over here. I do have a bit more money.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
They also have arrows. So, do I want more sneak stuff? For 700?
Oh.
Wait, and then this is the radiant shirt for 800. I think I would probably rather have the stealth item from here for 700.
Oh.
Because then I have 2 items with stealth, which is decent. I have the other items. The Hylian tunic and the pants and the hood. So now we have 2 items of the stealth set. How many arrows do I have? 58? I have been using them kind of like crazy.
Oh.
For 100, I'll buy them all.
Ah.
Cool. So I think that's 25 more arrows. Is that what that was? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. So from here, last time I got a Monster Control Crew, like, quest. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can do that again today. Napping. Hanson. I forgot there's a thing to pray to here. What do we do? Okay, Greylands.
Oh.
Good morning. Thanks for your hard work. I appreciate you taking time to visit Monster Control HQ. Pura asked we suspend our involvement in the search for Zelda. We'll resume our primary mission of hunting down monsters that have been running rampant. All 3 squads are out hunting monsters, gathering info about large monsters. They've been sharing updates. Squads on expeditions. Haz, Tauren, and Flaxel are taking down monsters all around Hyrule. Haz is in Hyrule Field to the south of Lookout Landing. Okay. Tauren is on the north side of Death Mountain. A lava lake that stopped flowing. And then Flaxel is in Faerun to the south, aiming to subdue the pirate ship. Oh my god. It's on the river. Wow. What about the big monsters? Heard tell of a number of large monsters. Stone Talus. Comrades in a survey in Akala reported an attack by a Talus. The mobile pile of angry rocks. Side quest. Stone Talus is wanted. Okay? Hinox. Trilby Plain near Woodland Stable. This is nice because it'll tell me where Woodland Stable is if it gives me a marker on the map. Don't worry, I can take care of Hinoxes. Just no problem. And then it says Molduga. East Barrens of the Gerudo Desert. Okay. That one, I don't know about. I don't know that I have the tools for that. Maybe. Okay. Sweet. So, 3 new quests, including a marker of where Woodland Stable is, which is really nice. This map is amazing. Okay. You're working on stuff. weapons, a Boko Reaper. I think a Boko Reaper is not all that strong, right? Stronger than a soldier's broadsword. It's a 9. Okay. We'll take it. I don't really need it, but we'll take it. Cool. So unfortunately, we're kind of out of time, but I feel like this is good. This is very good. We have what we need. I'm going to go... Because I can't resist, it would probably make more sense to just stop right here, but I can't resist. I'm going to go flying. Hi. I'm going to go up in the air and drift towards wherever we're headed next. I want to see if there is a... I feel like there was a shrine somewhere over here. I feel like there was a shrine somewhere over here. But I don't see any markers, unfortunately, so... Any pins. We're just kind of going east. Can glide for a second. I don't know what that is. Is that a shrine? I think that might be a shrine. Hard to tell. Yeah, that's a shrine. So that's not something I've marked. Cool. Excellent. So that right there is the, like, boss thing that I... Sorry, that doesn't make sense. That's the, like, monster thing that I fought once already inside of the mountain. Here is the... These are the, like, ruins with a monster thing right outside of it. There's also more potential monster stuff right there. I don't know what that is. So we're going to mark that as well. I think for now I'm going to hang out around here. Like, kind of close to... I mean, it's Central Hyrule, frankly. But the part of Central Hyrule that I didn't do. Giant's Forest, Mount Daphne's. This kind of stuff. Seems like a fun place to look around. We're going to call it right here. This is a good place to stop. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and I'll see you very soon. You can also timestamp your favorite moments from the series, from this video, and it helps me out a lot. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.